Hey, it's Saturday, and it looks like it's raining out, a little wet out there, so going back to old school, something my mom used to make on a Saturday, especially like today, where it's kind of cloudy and overcast. She gets some nice natural veal for making. We're gonna make some veal, peas, and mushrooms. So some of the ingredients, it's real easy to make. It doesn't take very long, but just gonna dredge the veal in the flour. Then we're gonna fry it up, get this pan nice and hot, sear that veal, and we'll let the flour stay right in there because that'll help thicken up the sauce later. And some people like to put peas, some people like to put mushrooms. I like to put both. And of course we're gonna add our garlic. And I got some Fleetwood Mac going on over there, so that's helping me cook. A couple of spoonfuls of this nice sauce. So you can use a tomato sauce, tomato paste if you want. I choose to use my sauce because it has all that nice flavor in it already. Some butter, of course. And then we have some beef broth. About a half a cup's worth. If you're using a bouillon, you want to just use half a cup of water because you want to kind of concentrate it so it'll keep that flavor. And we got a little bit of red wine left, so we're going to use that. We're going to pour that in, our olive oil, and a little splash of half and half to give it a nice creamy look to it. So, and then we'll hit it with a few spices. So let's get started. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to dredge it in the flour. I'm going to get that pan nice and hot with some more oil in it. Okay, so we got the flame on the pan, and we're going to add a little olive oil to the bottom of that. We're going to kind of just coat that with the flour. And what this does a couple of things. Again, it protects the veal so it doesn't burn, and helps seal it. And some of that flour will get in on the bottom of the pan. Okay, so get our veal in here. Got the oil nice and hot, and we want to keep stirring that. Got a nice big old scoop of garlic. That in. Oh, smell it. We got Stevie Nicks with Fleetwood Mac playing back there. Stevie Nicks is providing the music to cook by today. Love Stevie Nicks, especially her Fleetwood Mac ears. Okay, so while that's cooking up, and again, we don't want the garlic to burn, so just enough to coat it. Yeah, that smells good. Okay. Okay, so I got about 4 nice big pats of butter. And again, you can put a little more, a little less, depending on what you like in there. Okay. And just to coat that, and I am going to lower this down to a medium heat now. So I don't want that butter to break. Okay. So slowly. And you can see, oh, it's starting to stick on the bottom. That's good. That's good, because that you want to scrape off once you put in the broth. That's going to make a nice sauce. Okay? And we're going to pour that in. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's going to get nice now. All right. And this is on a medium heat. Okay? While we're adding all this, you can see how nice and thick that's getting from the... Okay, it's funny how some things... we do more on the cutting board, and others we just mix it right in here while it's in the pot. And we got some nice red wine in there. And you want to leave this uncovered so all the alcohol will evaporate. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting a nice sauce. Nice sauce. You can add in your peas. We got all of our nice peas we're going to add in. You can add more or less depending on how much you want. I like it just for the flavor. And here's our mushrooms. We'll add those in. Those are portobello mushrooms. So you can use different kinds, whatever your taste is. Oh God, does that smell good. Oh yeah, here comes the Wolfmeister. He's smelling it. You smelling that, Wolfie? Yeah. Okay, so check it out. a little container of sauce here. See that? Nice, nice. And we'll get one. And we don't want the bay leaf. We'll leave that in there for the sauce. Two. Okay. And three. Three nice scoops of sauce. And we'll stir that in. You see this? Okay. Oh yeah, now it's starting to really look like veal, peas, and mushrooms. And you can, and again, not a lot. This is just going to be a little bit, and we're going to pour that in. I'd say about an eighth of a cup, if that. I'm going to get this going on low, very low, and we're going to take this, cut that off, and we'll put this right over here. We'll switch it right over, and put a cover on it. Okay, so we got that nice slow cooking. Oh, beautiful. And I'm going to add some nice sea salt. Okay, not a lot, just enough to flavor it. There we go, that's good. Some of this black pepper. And again, I don't need anything else because that tomato, that gravy I made the other day has all the seasoning in it. But and again, we're going to set the kitchen timer for about an hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a piece of this. Over here on the plate, a little sauce. We're gonna let that cool off the Wolfie. Okay, we got the Wolfmeister patiently waiting over here. Sit down, sit. Good boy, stay. No? Want to try the sauce? Let's see if he likes it. Oh yeah, look at Wolfie. Let's see those eyes. No? He's too busy eating. Tastes good? Yeah. Oh, he likes it. It's a winner for Wolfie. Okay, so here it is. Veal with mushrooms and peas. And we're going to sit down and have a nice dinner.